Hello, everyone. Author Tillery here, the mistress of horror, who is tonight the goddess of darkness. And I'm here for the goddess of writing live streams that we have been playing for quite a minute. The other goddesses have not arrived yet because they're having technical difficulties, but they will be here shortly, I'm sure, as they're working on that. And if you are going to be joining us for this writing challenge of 90K for 18 weeks. That's 5,000 words a week. So, with that, that would give you exactly 90K. So, if you can manage 5,000 words a week, then you're set and you would have no issue at the point. Let's see if the goddess of wisdom can come in this time.
Hey, y'all.
Tamara?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Whoop, whoop.
She made it. I was still waiting for Aphrodite, but she's trying to reload up and use her laptop instead of her desktop. So we shall see what happens.
It's been so long since I've been on a stream. I feel more like the ghost of Christmas past than the goddess of wisdom.
That's funny. That's too funny. I can't. But yeah, so I mean, it's been a minute, but I'm sure you get back into the groove of things in no time. We just gonna relaxing. 5,000 words a week isn't too difficult. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that bad.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's really doable.
Nah, it's not going to be bad. I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be too hard. If anyone is joining us, or if you watch this on the replay, so as I mentioned, we are doing the writing challenge that is called the Sacred Path. If you do join us, make sure if you do any videos or you do any posts about it, put hashtag a sacred path, and we'll know that you are doing the writing challenge with us. It is 90K in 18 weeks, so very doable. If you do manage to miss some of it, some of the numbers, it's not a big deal. You'll still have a whole entire 18 weeks to catch up. But 741 words a day, if you were doing it each day, I will not be able to pull that because my schedule does not allow that. So I will be writing when I can, of course, but I think I can still pull off the 5,000 words a week. I'll just have to, on my days that I tend to write, I will be pushing out the exact numbers to try to get that. So let's see what happens tonight with the start of it all. We're going to be doing 45-minute sprints. So I made a bunch of timers for this particular writing challenge, all like a goddess and path and spiritual type of ones that fit our goddess theme as well. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And I made a bunch of pictures for this of the four of us. And so I was having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I really like this layout. Yeah, so this is the original one I took out pictures from and I altered them a very little bit. But yeah, that's the ones from here. I only changed mine really because, how to be gods of darkness. They didn't really make it dark enough when I was trying to make them. But I was like, I'll add some black lipstick and change it gray. There you go. So, but yeah, so I went through and played quite a bit with it. And then our intro that I made, I ended up using like my belly dance music that I have rights to put on the video. Aphrodite has a song, but I'll have to get it for next time. But I don't know if you saw it because you probably trying to get your computer loaded up. So I'm going to play it again just so everybody can see it. Here it is. I like that. So thank that for us too. That was fun. Right. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. It's cute. So yeah, we are going to Aphrodite should be here soon. We're gonna go ahead and get the first sprint prepared to go. Um Goddess of Wisdom, what are you gonna be writing for this challenge? Or what are you planning to think about trying to write project wise?
So I'm using this challenge as a cleanup, basically. I have 3 or 4 projects that all need endings. So I'm going to be working on finishing. I don't know
Oh, really?
why, but I always end up stopping like 10, 15,000 words before I get to the end. So I want to wrap some stuff up and have books ready to sell.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a good idea. So yeah, I like that. I'm going to be working on Caliostro book 2 and 3. That's 90K. So that's like 2 different books to me.
Hey,
So
hey.
yeah, it really is. Like I'm not one book for that. No, 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 no. All right, let me see. Aphrodite's looking for the link. I don't know why it did that. It email totally messed up. I don't know why, but it did. Somehow I got my links just automatically and my thing messed up. So I'm going to try to resend it and see if it works this time because I don't know why it's being stupid. All
I
right,
don't
there we go.
know.
Everything's all funky today. Anyway, I sent it, but I think it somehow because I have automatic links in my emails, like my stamps, and it must have somehow got that. Like I don't know how it did that, but it did it. So it sent her to my website instead of sending her to the link. So anyway, so it's resent. So there you go. All right, let's see. The first timer. Let me see. I think I was going to use that one, but I have a playlist about timers. I think I'm gonna go with the desk one to start us off. Oops. Why are you trying to go back? That's not what happened. Thank you. All right. Let me add it to the stream. And there we go. There you go. So we're going to use this one for our first one. And this is the At My Desk Dreaming 45-minute timer. So anybody who's going to write with us, you can let us know what you're working on in the comment section. Aphrodite probably will pop in while we're on the first sprint. And then when we do come back, then she can share what she's going to be working on for that. What's your schedule going to be like, Tamara, as far as like how are you going to write each day, or how are you going to write every 3 days, or are you going to just do on streams? What's your plan?
My plan?
Yeah, what's your plan for your
I
writing?
am going to write Monday through Friday.
Cool.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, 1,000 words a day. Then, like Sunday is going to be my catch-up day because
Cool.
inevitably I'm going to be a little behind. I'm always a little
Hey,
behind. So
I feel that. I already know that's gonna be me too. So I'm already like, okay, I know if I got 5K for the week, then I can pull 2,000 a day with my small writing sessions. So I should be cool. But obviously, if I stream on Sunday and Tuesday, that's gonna be my main writing days. And unless I could throw something else in and go past my 5K, that's cool. But I already know like the other day probably gonna be Saturday for me because the work week for me is not going to happen. Mostly
right.
not going to happen. Oh, look, there's Aphrodite who even started first. Right? That's weird. Where is she? I heard boop. There she is. Okay.
Oh my
There she
God.
is.
Please tell me y'all can hear me.
We can. Can you
All
hear
We
right.
can hear
us? That's
you.
Okay. Now I will work on the camera during the sprint, so I'm not holding you guys up because
you cool. You
but
have a camera or not camera? It's cool,
I've
cool.
been working all day for this, just for this bullshit. Okay.
Just for that to happen, I know. No worries, no worries. Before we go, you can go ahead and tell everybody what you're going to be working on for the challenge and what your writing schedule is planned is. So then we'll go to the first sprint. So.
Okay. So, hello everybody, because I can't see who's here because of course I'm here. Um, I am the goddess and mistress amongst these goddesses, and I am working on actual mischief. I started a new series called, well, currently called, I haven't had a title for it, called the Nictari Chronicles. And it's basically like a bunch of succubus and incubus because again, of course it is. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's literally outlined as 10 books. And
Nice.
I wish I was joking. It really is 10 books. But it does come full circle. You don't have to read everything in order. You do want to read the first book and the last book that way, but you can read all the ones in the middle any way you want because it's all happening at the same time in the middle. So when these people are being, let's just say, harassed by the Nectari, it's all happening at the same time. That
Nice.
said, I I am going to do 1,000 words a day for 5 days because I want my 2 days off because I need my 2 days off. Um, I'm sure I'll go over 1,000 every once in a while, but I'm not going to treat it that way. I also would like to say that if you sign up for my newsletter, I have all kinds of goodies that I will be giving out along the way. My goddesses, you guys are not ready for the stuff I made for you all.
And you always making good stuff.
Oh my, no, you're
For
not
real.
ready. You're not ready because I
I'm
lost
sure I'm not.
my.
I wasn't ready for
I'll,
the Gothic Hearts one either. So,
Oh,
you're always full of surprises.
oh,
right.
just wait. You just wait. I went there because I'm like, I had another writing challenge that I wanted to do for everybody out in the YouTube world, and
Yeah.
I was like, it was a big challenge. It was I mean, I said, nope. Let me cater this into how the four of us. We've been together for years now. The four of us, how we kind of do things,
Yep.
and so with all of us in mind, I put this one together. So it's not meant. It for me, it's meant to write one book that's 90,000 words, but it's not meant for everybody to have to do that for one, tome. Some people
Yeah. Cool.
like those 90,000 words are going to be 2 books or 3.
Yep. That'd be me. Yep.
So yeah. So, but the point is to
Same.
get them written, get those drafts out. So before I get more frustrated with life, I'm gonna go work on trying to get on camera and find out why my other things aren't working because this is pissing me off.
I feel that. All right, then I'll go ahead and start the first sprint. Let me switch the banner to 45 minutes, and I'll see you all in 45 minutes. Happy writing.
Yes, I totally screamed huzzah. Okay, now let me fix the camera where you can actually see me. Bye. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened.
That was the time it just finished and it starts over automatically. Let me. Alrighty. How'd you all do?
Huh?
How'd you do?
I, I spent the majority of the time trying to get the camera to work, and basically all I had to do was push a button. I just didn't know where it was. So
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
I'm gonna get the guys to come over here and look at this and just get this set up for me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's crazy, right?
Hey, what are you gonna do? It happens. You know what I mean?
Can
It
y'all see my
happens.
microphone? Y'all can't see my microphone.
My cat has jumped on the back of my chair.
Oh, you know how cats are.
No, it's like,
I had
oh, you
4
got
cats at
something
one
to do.
point.
You got
You know
something
how
to
cats are.
do, and I got to mess with you because you're doing something.
Exactly. What's happening that you're not looking at me?
Excuse me, am I
That's
still
so
not
funny.
here? Cats. Well,
Too funny.
I'm lucky because I'm on a whole different level than my birds because
Yeah.
they don't like me to talk to other people.
They said no.
What?
They get
And,
upset.
and they're a little racist too. So
They seem to lean towards the melanated kind.
Huh.
So,
oh no,
yeah.
they not no
That
joke.
that is so different. I didn't even know
I would say
birds noticed
my
that.
one cat was like that, actually. She was kind of like that. I think it's because she was always around us and we were all melanated. My mom's boyfriend at the time was Caucasian. So his every time he would walk by her, she would attack his feet. Then like she'd hiss at him as soon as she see him. So he was scared of her. So of course a cat knows you're afraid of, so she did it more.
Right.
I was like,
Cats are
yeah, my
such
I said I think
jerks.
my cat's prejudice of and she probably picked up the energy. I didn't like him anyway, so she was like, I'm gonna take care of his feet. Okay.
But you know what gets me the most, like, it's with, especially with Archimedes, my dumb bird. He really is like ridiculous with it. He cussed out a maintenance man one time, called him a freak,
Oh,
called the maintenance man a freak bitch, and
what?
yeah, but I'm sorry, a freak bitch. And then
We got one of the freaks there.
he embarrassed me so bad one time during a board meeting because he heard Wes and he hates Wes, and he heard Wes speak and he went off during the board meeting, and I'm like, shut up, like no one's talking to you. And he's like,
See,
and
a cat won't do all that.
yeah,
They'll just be like, peace, and then jump away.
the treasurer, he just died laughing. He was like, whoa, I heard about Archimedes. I'm like, yes, the rumors are true. He's a damn trip.
That's hilarious. Well, for my little break, or not break, for my writing sprint, I wasn't writing. I was still listening to the Persephone story that I'm going to finish during this. Yeah. So, and I realized two things. One, I apparently have gone through this and started a rewrite before. I just don't remember. So that was cool. Because I use Natural Reader to listen to it,
Yeah.
and it had an older version. And I was looking at my Word doc as I was listening, and I was like, wait a second, it's supposed to be chapter 4. What's this? Oh, this is some old shit. Great. So that was one thing I realized. And two, they got freaky a little too fast. I need to
Wait, no one complains about that now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before we get rewrite, maybe you need an alpha reader.
Yeah, the pacing's a little off there. She, they go into the dungeon a little too quick. So
So my page 1 stuff
Oh,
Too funny.
No. I haven't been that bad. My actually, my story for the anthology is a slower burn. Proud of me.
really? Oh, go ahead.
Hey, miracles never cease, right?
Hey, Devin. We said hi to Sarah earlier.
Hi. Sarah always
Mm.
cracks me up.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn's always here every time I stream. Rachel stopped by.
Yeah, I saw that she came,
And Indira.
but
Hi.
I missed her.
Yeah.
I
But
Oh
missed
my
everything.
goodness.
I I have to rework my outline because
Oh, really?
you know how, and I'm glad I did this. I can't lie. I
Mm.
because I'm not writing all the stories at one time. They are being individual, but they
Right.
do have to connect at the beginning and the end. And I
Okay.
realized some of the stuff that's happening with this character in the first one, it still has a tie into
Hmm.
and so I'm having fun with it, but it's like shit, it's another part I caught that I gotta make sure I stay
Oh
with
boy.
it.
Gotta love that.
But I'm gonna have to put a glossary out with this one because there's some shit. The
Yeah.
stuff
That'd probably be a good idea.
on the other side of the veil
Hmm.
is its own story by itself.
Yeah, of course it would be.
I'm having so much fun with it.
That's
But I
good.
did want to do a little bit of an announcement if we have time.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, I have decided that the next two books for in the I'm saying in the Shadow series. Oh my god, in the Glass Corridor series, that I am going to put them out. I'm going to make them myself. I'm not putting them on Amazon yet, but I didn't want people who wanted to read those other two that were next. I didn't want to hold them up, so I'm gonna make sure I make them available for those people who ask me for them. But I'm not publishing them until I actually have, um, cover art and stuff like that, which I got to put money together for. But I want to make sure that people aren't waiting forever beyond what they've already waited. Shannon pointed it out, like I better not start a new series, and I don't have book two in the other one.
She
So
ain't wrong. The same.
I do have book two, and I have book three, and I have part of a fourth book that's kind of the prequel.
Don't be
So
messing with people. Don't plus with people's
yeah.
emotions,
So
girl.
I just don't have the money to put them out the way I want them to look, but I don't want to make people wait anymore. So that's the thing. So that said, I am looking for, if you know some people who do art, because I need some for this book too, this book series too, who do really good, can do people of goddamn color,
Mm.
and
That part.
not just be colored in, Caucasian features. You know what I mean? When you see like anime and they just make
Right.
like
Right.
people of
No
color,
different features at all.
yeah, and also different sizes of people too.
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
I got a lot of
I
curves,
know a few artists that I follow who can do almost all kinds of stuff. So yeah.
and I need some not safe for work artists.
Mm.
So hook me up,
Ooh.
everybody out there,
It's a
because
lot of them now, actually.
I I have. I mean, I'm not trying to go full porn or nothing like that, but I do want some spicy pics to go into the books.
Yep.
So not into the Glass Corridor series, excuse me, into the ones I'm doing now.
Devin
We'll save the
said,
spicy stuff
want to see my art. I just in one today. I'm on Discord, she said.
I'm so
Devin.
sorry. Say it again.
Devin said, did you want to see her art? So she just did one today.
Yes.
Wow.
On Discord,
So I'm on Discord.
you have to send a link.
Okay. Devin, you can message me, email me, or if you got Aphrodite's info, you just send directly to her, but I don't know if you did.
Please send it to
Or
me.
if you
I
have a
need
link,
somebody.
you can just let me rent you, Devin. Hold on a second.
Let me rent you.
I think I have to do it on my here. Hold on a second. So
All
if you
my
can share
renters are
links.
gone. Like I have to re-wrench people. I was looking. I'm like, wait, what happened?
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. YouTube is weird.
Yeah, they are weird.
You guys, can y'all see? Oh no, because everything. This dress I'm wearing,
Hmm.
fit me so well a couple months ago.
Now it's
I
like,
can make
no.
another dress out of it now. So part of me is like, yay. Another part of me is like, what am I going to wear outside?
Yeah. Why are you losing so much weight? Is this on purpose?
Devin, you should have a
isn't
wrench
on
now.
purpose.
So when you
My life
comment,
is
it
just
should be a
horrible,
wrench
to be
next to your name. I
honest.
think you can share links now, I believe.
But my doctor is glad I'm losing weight because I'm too heavy for all my medical conditions. But at the same time, she's like, how and why? What is going on? So I'm going through a bunch of testings and stuff like that right now. But the main reason is because I just don't eat a lot.
Yep, she don't.
I really don't.
Have you lost your appetite?
I was never a big foodie anyway. And then I'm poor, so I cycle things so that I have something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oatmeal girl. That won't really do much.
She said it. I love me some
You
oatmeal.
always got oatmeal. There we go. Devin shared the link in the chat.
Cool.
So
I'm gonna check it out too.
Discord. Yeah, no problem.
So what?
Welcome to the
if I
fold,
click
Devin.
it'll take me there. I don't want it to throw me off because my computer.
Oh
wait, never mind. I'm opening a different thing.
Yeah, open it. I was open a different tab.
I remember when I was in college and a friend of mine, he'd lost so much weight. And I was like, oh, wow, what have you been doing? He's like, yeah, I'm poor and I can't afford to eat. No.
You're like, oh, wow, your sister has died after all. And
you know what's really sad? Like, people don't
that's
cry
crazy work.
Don't cry when I say this, because this was like when I think my son was like 7 or 8. We had an 18 months that was really bad. And we used to, when we didn't have anything, and I mean we didn't have anything, we would say that we were fasting.
Oh, dang.
So
yeah,
like he's like, we're fasting. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna fast. And we fast for like 2 days or whatever, hang out with each other, playing games and stuff like that. And that's how we cope with it.
It's hard, man.
Did he realize what was happening?
Yeah, he knew. He 100% knew.
Too smart for that.
Yeah, it was our way. Like, we don't have anything and we're not going to cry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we just don't. I don't know. Okay, I clicked the link. Am I in the right place? I still get turned around inside of
Discord.
Oh, what? A dragon came to get me. Devin, where you going?
That's funny.
Wait a second.
Like, no, a dragon fucking came at the screen. It came back.
Girl, what the? Now I gotta see what's
happening?
happening. I don't know what's happening.
Devin,
I see.
you drew this? You drew these?
Wait, man, I have to do it on my computer. Hold on a second.
Devin, I hope you don't mind. I clicked on your link too.
I'm sure she don't mind. I have to go on my desktop and do it because I cannot click it on my phone.
Wait till y'all get there. It's a dragon. I'm telling you.
You so
Devin is sick of dragons on us, y'all.
Let me turn that off. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Okay. I only have like Discord on my desktop.
All right. Okay. With this dragon.
Accept. Okay. I accept it. Now, what is dragon at? She's screaming about. So she's so funny. Girl, where was you at? Talking about some dragon.
Okay.
You don't even know what's happening.
Oh, direct message. Okay, I clicked the direct message.
Okay.
All right, so she had to send you the direct message, and the dragon will get your ass.
You are funny. Anyway, I'm not with you. Let me see. Okay, I see.
First, he breathed a whole bunch of fire at me. Now he's just flying around me like he just waiting for me to make the wrong step.
Nice.
Girl, how you do that?
Yeah, dragon.
See? thought I was exaggerating.
Oh, how did you do that? That is neat.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to StreamYard, no, YouTube, so I can see. Oh, you said I can't draw. Someone made that for you.
Nice.
Whoever made it, damn.
Right
Yeah,
though.
And what is Shorty's
really
name?
cool.
For real though? What is his name? Because I might need to have a conversation with him.
Damn, that dragon crazy to work though.
Right? I just keep
Mhm.
closing it and clicking it because it's just so cool.
I know, right? I did it like 4 times.
I mean,
And your
wow.
name, Silla Basio or Basio Laddie.
Oh,
Why he
okay
gotta be
now.
sitting like that telling all his business? No, I'm just
Because he about to use his business. He about to go to work. She may.
woo.
He about to go to work. He like he doing a double too.
I see. I was trying not to mention that part. uh, thank you so much for letting me see that. Because yes,
Yeah, that's cool. His artist
That
is pretty
was
cool.
so
Huh?
cool.
Right though?
and whoever
I
did
didn't
the
even know you
art,
could do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like it's crazy
all
work.
right, I'm gonna close this
I'm
court
not a Discord
because
person, so I don't know about all the tricks of the trade.
Devin, teach us your ways.
I mean, I like to use Discord, but I guess I'm very basic with it because I don't have any of
Apparently,
these tricks.
I'm beyond basic because I thought I was
Yeah, I don't know. She's like, I can't draw. Like, yeah, you had us for you know.
girl. We
She was
about to
like,
kidnap you, so it's good
right, let's do about this.
that.
It's
Yeah,
so
Jocelyn, you
cute.
ain't ready for that dragon, girl. Like, shit.
Shh. Okay, artist.
I went to the private chat. Yeah,
But I tell you what.
yeah. I like
And tell you
artists,
what.
you know.
What was I
I
going
like
to? Now I
artists like
forgot what I
that.
was going to say. Look, I'm old. I forgot what I was going to say.
Girl, that please. Let's start well before anybody get old. What you talking
I
about?
do have a question though. Anybody out there thinking about joining us for this 18-week challenge? You can
I
be a
heard a
week
few people
behind us
are,
and
though.
be okay.
I heard that a few people quite are from SD, and she said that people. And then
I
somebody
know.
commented on my announcement video said that they were excited about it. So yeah, I think I don't know if Jocelyn is or not. She writes every time I stream over this way, so. Mm.
I meant to
West
share it on
said,
my
West
Jocelyn's
said.
Patreon
trying to
and have
find that
not.
artwork, Devin. So she said she's in.
Where
He writing some deal, so he's like he's not sure if he is, but he's writing some. Okay, cool. You just write with us. You don't have to do it.
yeah, you don't have to do it, y'all.
Yeah.
I was just curious as to who was because I
Jocelyn
am
said
putting
I'm in.
together some stuff for people.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn said yeah. So she's in.
What was I going to tell you now? I forgot. Oh, Wes said he's going to pop in, but he's in between, like he's working with students, so he can't really talk.
Oh no, that's cool. That's cool. We have lurkers tonight. It's cool.
He said, "I'm just doing stuff." Sarah, you do the most. You definitely are writer to royalty.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I watch all your vlogs. I'm like, this girl.
Okay, now I see this artwork. Okay.
Oh wait. Did I miss something? What I missing?
Do you look like a
What happened?
vampire?
Huh?
She sent us direct message. You do
Oh,
look like
I didn't know.
ooh,
Hold
okay.
on. I gotta go back.
All
Damn
right, I
it.
like this artist, girl. I'm gonna hook us up with this person.
Sugar cookie. I can't find.
Oh,
This artwork fire. What?
it's
All right.
oh wow,
What?
that's
These are
beautiful.
your characters. These characters are cool looking.
Oh wait, are they her characters?
Probably, yeah.
Girl, send
I
me
see
a book
names.
when
I
you
see names about them, so I'm guessing that's a yes.
3 new messages.
He's hot, like a vampire, kind of giving vampire vibes right there. I'm like, wait, what's his number? But yeah,
Annabelle. Oh, she is gorgeous. Oh,
yo, his characters are
girl,
cool. Your characters are cool, like your characters.
you gotta hook us up. Hopefully, this person isn't expensive. That's been my main fallback is trying to
Well, you can always do one card at a time.
Right. So we
Yeah,
got to
we
answer
do.
some
We
of these
do.
questions privately. So the answer to that
Yeah.
question is yes.
Yes. Yes, we do. We do. We love those actually.
1,000 times yes.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. We definitely want not for work. We want not for work.
Well, at any rate, definitely give us a hookup so we know who the person is that does this great art. I like the
Uh,
I love the
well,
shading and everything.
Like,
Oh, speaking
yeah, I
of
feel
art,
that.
let me tell y'all what crazy stuff I'm doing.
Mm.
oh,
Y'all ready
please
for that?
do.
I am this year I joined Art Fight.
Oh,
And
you in
I'm
a
saying this
contest?
year because I only just heard of it this year. It starts in July, and basically Art Fight, and I'm gonna explain it so badly. But if you're an artist, you draw your characters and you put them up on the website, and then other people do the same thing, they put theirs up. But then you're put into a team, like you might be team red, another person team blue. They come up with better names than that, trust me. And people from, if I'm on red, people from team blue can come and attack me, which means they will pick one of my characters and they will draw the character, and that's an attack. They're drawn in their style, they're drawn in some kind of way that you permit, because you can tell them, hey, Aaliyah only loves Spencer, she's not going to kiss Chase.
Yeah.
So you can put
Right.
rules in that people have to respect. But my rules are do what you want. I want to see. Because they can like gender bend them. They'll put them in like other stories. I don't care. I want to see what the people do. So I only had one restriction, was that two of the characters are only 17, so no, not safe for work stuff. But the rest
Mm.
of them 18, do whatever you want to them.
Oh.
And so let's say someone attacks me, and they send them art, which is the best way to be attacked. And it's like, oh my God. So you thank them for attacking you, but you can attack them back, and that's called revenge. You can go get one of their characters and attack them back, and you get all these points for doing all that. Now, if someone from your team attacks you, that's called friendly fire. You get points, but just not as much. And so I decided that I was going to go against all these people who actually know how to draw and put my weakness.
Ooh,
I love this. To
what
put my
happened?
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, to put my art in and then let people do what they want to do. So it starts in July. I'm only just, where's my left? Let me show you how far I am with my avatar. I don't have that much time left to get these done. And no one gets to laugh. Can y'all see it?
One second, I'm gonna make you big. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that though.
where I'm at.
a nice start. Looks good.
No, I mean it has so far to go. Oh, I look crazy, and all my stuff in the background look crazy. I got so far to go, and that's without drawing like Aaliyah and Spencer and all of, because the reason why I wanted to do it was because I wanted to put on my Nictari grooviness. Girl,
Mm.
what was? Yeah, I gotta stop looking. Hold on, my Nictari grooviness in there, and I'm like, but you can't draw those because they have two forms. They have the glamour form where they're like, looking human, and they have the Nictari form, and I can't do it. So I said, I'm not going to do that this year. I'm just going to draw the kids. And next year, maybe my skills will be another 365 days better.
Mm. Go ahead. I told Debbie to
So
add Jocelyn to the mess, the direct message. She's trying to see the artwork. She said, "I want to see it." Like, girl, get ready.
it's
It's
good.
for the grown and sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
We
so
like it.
why did this remind me of the scene with speaking of Spencer and Leah at the tree?
Yeah, the tree scenes are fire. That's why.
This is really cute, Devin. Seriously. Your girl or your guy is amazing.
Now I'm gonna have to get this artist to do Caliostro and Allison's sex thing.
But you know what I'm really thinking, Danny? You know how
Mm,
for Kickstarters you give away the vellum sheets, the
yeah,
vellum inserts?
yeah,
That would
those
be great for a vellum insert.
Mm.
It'd be great.
facts. Oh,
What you snacking on, Danny?
dinner. My older brother cooks.
Oh,
We
the
had
dragon came back.
some
Did I
the
click?
dragon.
I clicked the wrong thing.
He makes some Asian style liver. So he takes liver and he makes that taste so good. He does mashed potatoes and he did like sauteed onions and red peppers. I try to
Uh,
not eat past 8, so I was like, I gotta eat while I'm on here.
I've
I'm gonna
never
close
had
up this door so I
liver
can
that I
pass it.
enjoyed.
Devin, thank
What?
you so much.
That's because
Mhm.
whoever was fixing it for you wasn't fixing it right. Because
Right.
you can
Must
mess
be.
up liver if you don't know what you're doing. First off, you have to
Mm.
soak liver in cold water for like all day before you cook it to kill the blood
Really?
flavor. Yeah, you have to soak it. You should never just take liver out the pack, rinse it, and then cook it. Nah, you doing a disservice to yourself. So you put it
Mm.
in cold water and you let it soak all day. You can, so that way it can take the blood out, and you rinse it out, and then you know more water.
I
My
don't
older
like
brother,
meat.
he cooks his different. He do it with gravy, but he does like an Asian style version of it, the way he fry it up in a set. But we hardly ever eat fried food, so he'll fry some liver up. But it's good.
My mother used to make liver and onions.
But it's healthy for you though. Yeah, my
Good.
mom always made it.
It was really
Yeah,
good.
my
I
mom
ain't gonna
did too,
lie.
but I didn't like it. I just didn't like the taste of liver.
It
I don't
kills
know.
it's because of the blood taste. But if the person doesn't know how to get rid of the blood taste, then I can see why. Because I've tasted with liver, it was like too bloody, don't taste good. But it's good for you though. Right. All right. So let's get
Wait a
another
minute. So
sprint going.
Tamara, what is your 18-week process? How are you pulling your 5K a week?
Girl, you missed
Oh,
that. We did at the beginning.
yeah, but I'll tell you.
Do
I'll
it.
tell you, girl. I am going to be writing Monday through Friday, doing 1,000 words a day. What'll probably end up happening is I'll like do 500 in the morning and then do 500 like later in the evening or something, so I can split it up.
Mm.
Mm.
And then Sundays are going to be like either my catch up day or my plan for the weekday or both.
Well, I have a word tracker, and
Hmm.
it's broken up into 500s because a lot of people do exactly what you say, 500 at a time. So I broke it up into 500 little pieces so that each week has a different theme to it. I'll send you guys. The reason you don't have it is because I refuse to half-ass do it, but I'll get it to you hopefully by next week. And they all have a certain theme and a certain little treat that you can treat yourself with, and some spells and stuff like
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, you're
What
not
is?
ready.
How are you able to do all these things?
Because I
Like,
don't sleep. No.
I
I'm
mean, but
kidding.
you don't though.
I'm kidding. I don't know. I said this 1,000 times before. I just want to help. And I started my channel because I wanted to help. Because no one would help me. It was like asking people, hey, where did you get that sweater? They don't want to tell you because they don't want you to have the same sweater kind of attitude. And I could
Right.
never feel like that. So I was like, I want to help the community while everything I learned, I want to put back out there. And I felt like, and this is a spoiler, if I turned this into a RPG, it would be even more fun and more engaging. And people would go, oh my God, at the end, they didn't realize they wrote a damn book.
Be so
So
Yeah.
cool.
that's what I did. And so you guys are the only ones that's really going to get that because it's sort of in prototype mode, but you can still work it.
Devin
Oh,
said I need 10K words by the end of the week, so I will definitely try to be here. Yeah, cool. Hang with us.
well, I'll be back. No, Danny will be before me. She'll be back on Tuesday, and I'll be on Thursday.
Yeah, we're
Mine
gonna
is
write
at
tonight
8
until about
o'clock,
8:30
though.
because we need to
Mine
try to
is at,
get 3 sprints in tonight. So
yeah, I'm sorry because we did talk
no,
a
you
lot.
good.
This was launch day, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
we always talk.
And
mhm,
usually on Thursdays, we all private, the goddesses get together in private talk. But
usually yeah.
I'm turning that into my sprint day. I mean,
Yep.
I may sprint more than that, but this is my official day.
Yep.
So,
Mm.
um,
I might decide to add a sprint day too, but we'll see.
that'd be great. If all of us had a sprint day, even if we didn't all make it to everybody's every time,
Yeah.
it would keep the momentum going and people can get their 1,000 words in.
I'll probably do a marathon on some Saturdays this month or something. As long as I have to be careful about how long I do it because I have a limit on StreamYard. So
Well,
Oh wow, I
I am
haven't done a
filming.
marathon forever.
Excuse
all
me.
right.
I'm filming next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm in a pilot. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm in a pilot the weekend after that. So I'm like,
Nice.
I'm playing some weird witchy girl for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know why they cast me for that. That's
That's
crazy work.
typecast or something. And then
Somebody trying to tell you something?
have an Academy Awards that's coming up with our film crew. So I'm
Mm.
working all the particulars of that out. So I won't be adding too much to it until after that. But yeah, we got 18 weeks.
Oh, nice. That's good, Devin. So about art, so all the art except for as a how you say that, Amabel. Let's go.
Annabelle, I can't tell if
Is
that's an M or two
that's
N.
Amabel.
It's beautiful.
Amabel.
I get it.
Am.
That's why I was like being quiet on like what things look like.
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter exclusive, so I won't share until after fulfillment. Yeah, we only said it was some
Devin,
sexy
I
stuff.
am amazed
Right
though.
on.
I can't lie to you. That's great.
I went and checked
And
out the artist too. Got a lot of stuff on there.
Mhm.
If it comes out within the next 18 weeks, then come on the show so you can promote it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Mhm. Yep. I missed her Kickstarter. I was like, oh, what? I
Oh, the
totally missed it.
Kickstarter already happened?
It already happened. Just that we didn't know. We
Wait,
did
what?
not. We missed it. Yeah, we missed it. Mhm.
Is it too late? Because some people don't close theirs.
Oh, I don't know. Most people have it open after the fact, but I know that the Kickstarter was over. But when it comes out, I figure I got to get it done. But I missed the
Let us
Kickstarter.
know if it's still some time. But damn, that's the
Yeah.
other. Like we really, I don't get the only people I hear from, excuse me, regularly on YouTube is Sarah.
She said the spicy art I got for me. Not sure when/how I'll share it. That's funny. Yeah, the Kickstarter is closed.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And there's the link to the artist. So she shared it in Discord as well. I went and checked them out. There's a lot of her art mock-ups are from video game characters that she redrew, and some not for work versions too. I recognize the
Wow.
game characters right away because I'm a gamer. Like
Wow.
Final
I
Fantasy
was
7 characters, Final Fantasy 10 characters and stuff.
Oh,
looking at her statistics on her page. She has like 200,000 views.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
she's like, I mean, I know why. Her art
Mhm.
looks very cool.
Facts. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna start the next sprint.
All right.
Let me get this changed up. We did that one thing. We used Black Girl Magic this time.
Say again. Oh, is it possible, Danny, to make if I give you the weekly themes, can you make whatchamacallits for them?
Timers?
More timers? I made timers already, but I can make some more.
Okay.
So I made about 5 timers. So this is the second one. I think I used the Sacred Path. Which one did I use the first time? Anyway, I'm gonna go with Black Girl Magic for this one.
Okay, and I'll give you all the music that I made too.
That's
I've
cool.
been working. I have
it
really
ahead of
been
time.
working on this. I've really been working hard on this.
Yeah, Did you see the little opening I made for us? Did you miss it?
It's so cute.
The intro.
No.
Here.
Play it.
Here.
Play it.
Yeah, it mutes us anyway as soon as I play it. Yeah.
Oh, that was
That's cute.
great.
Is
So I
that
was like,
not so good?
I'm the pink goddess. I'm the pink goddess.
that's right.
Wait a
I was
minute.
like, well,
Can you play the one I made?
I can't play the song. I can't download it from you sending it. I need you to email
No,
it to me.
can
That's
you play
why.
the video on my channel?
Yeah, I have to go to your channel. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Because I made us in goddess form too.
Well, dang, I ain't done nothing, y'all.
You
You're
ain't
funny.
supposed to do nothing. You are the goddess of wisdom. You're
Mm.
supposed to help us get through this.
Too funny.
Debatable.
She was like, I don't know about that, y'all. She was like, I don't know about that.
You have to help us get through this.
Too funny.
I'm very good at cheerleading. I got that.
Let's see if he's good at cheerleading. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
I think y'all will like it.
I am slacking, Sarah.
Look.
I'm slacking.
There you go.
In the quiet of
Oh
your
my
mind,
gosh, this is
a spark
beautiful.
begins to glow. A world awaits inside you with stories that
I
can
love
show
this
you
so much.
are the dreamer, the maker, the one who holds the key. Unleash your vision, set your spirit free. Dream, believe, and write your truth. Every word you speak, every page you move. The world is waiting for the light you bring. A masterpiece from your heart takes wing.
Why did that make me kind of emotional though? Like, what is going on?
It's the song.
I know my lyrics are corny, but they fit.
I was like, I can believe I can do it.
It's not corny at all. The lyrics aren't corny. No.
So cute.
That was the closest voice I could find to mine.
Sarah's like, oh, too pretty video. Yeah.
My kids
Everybody,
thought
we
it
make a
was me.
video. We having fun with it. We making all kinds of stuff. Too fun.
Can't help it.
Okay, let me see.
You know, Sarah is the goddess of words.
Yeah, she is.
She is a
That
wordsmith.
She is a wordsmith. This is facts.
This is true.
This is true. Alrighty, let me get this sprint up here. Let me see. Add.
Y'all see these horse pills? Wait a minute.
Yeah, they huge with that.
What's
They're
Y'all
big.
see the size of these bitches?
I
Yeah.
see.
Wait a
They're
minute.
big.
It's not.
I got one that big.
Yeah, I see it. We can see it.
Like, God damn. That's just
Thank you, DL. DL said you gotta love all that creativity, right? We be showing them. All right, so we're gonna start the next 45-minute sprint, and we're gonna use my timer, specially made for our challenge, Black Girl Magic. Alrighty.
Oh, it's 45 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm doing 45 minutes one for the 45-minute ones. Yep.
And what time will that end us?
We are at about 7:45 right now, so we'll be like around like 8:20 something.
8:30. All right.
Yeah. I'm good to go
I
anyway. I
might have
just
to eat something because I went a
you
little
can.
too
It's up to
long.
you. Use your 45 minutes the way you want. It's your
Yeah,
time.
you need to eat, girl.
Yeah,
That's why I was eating.
I have
Yeah.
some cereal, so I'm real happy.
Yeah, cereal's always good to go. All right. We gotta see you all in 45 minutes. Happy
Okay.
writing.
Stay scared.
You funny.
I'm always scared though. A
That's
dragon tried to
facts.
get me a few minutes ago.
That's not too hard. And that's time.
I mean, scared the living shit out of me.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
A mosquito fucking bit me.
Oh,
In your
dang.
house?
Little bitch.
Yeah, got in. Soon as you open the door, they be waiting. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Waiting.
damn. How did he get in my house?
They sneak in. They wait
I
by the
barely
door.
opened my door.
That's all it takes. A little teeny bit. They little bastards, you know.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate
how'd you do? I see you put in the chat. Devin put in the chat at 387, making 1593 for the day. Good job, Devin.
Wait a minute, put that
Job
up on
on
the
the stepped
screen.
away. I had it up there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that making me look bad.
You funny.
I'm gonna catch up. I'll catch up. I ain't worrying about it. I don't know what it is.
West
I do
stop
great.
by.
I do great on sprints
Yeah.
when I'm not on camera. When I'm on camera, I'm playing around too much.
You funny. I think I'm at, let's check my word. I am at about 1,542 for this doing the stream. I didn't write anything early today. I was just too busy doing old things. So
Right.
I did, well, at least I wanted to at least get like, 1,000 a day or more. I get more than that when I stream because when I do my 3 sprints, usually doing 30, I will easily get like 1,200 one sprint, and then I'll get like 800 another, 600 another. So I usually clear at least 2,500 or so just doing my 2 hours. So I should be good to get the goals every week. Either way, I'll probably be over every week. So
Mhm.
Devin said I need to map
That's
out.
my goal though, to be banking some of that.
Yeah, of course. Devin said I need to map out how the newly formed villainess will turn good people to her side and take over the throne.
Sex works.
Of course, that's what you would say, Aphrodite. Like, that's the
I
only
mean,
way.
promise me Orlando Bloom, I'm there.
You'd be easy to flip.
What do you think about it? Or you probably get or out.
They wasn't even gonna say his name, and you fell for that. Just
I
got tricked
would.
real fast.
I
Got tricked
would.
real fast.
A picture and a fake person talking about Orlando. Yeah. No, we never
Now,
really
see,
take you to Orlando.
there are certain names that they'll throw out that I would just be like, yup, whatever you say. Lee Hong Suk and Song Kang. Either one of them. Lee Hong Suk with that deep voice, the walk, and the
I
face.
can't. I
Done.
can't.
Nope. Whatever you want.
One of my Nick Tari is based after him.
I got male lead CEOs based after him. Song Kang is in the military right now. He get out the end of the year. I be knowing their military schedule.
Wait, who? Damn.
Song Kang. He's a Korean
I wasn't
actor.
even paying attention because
I pay attention also. K just got out of the
I think all
military.
the BTS boys are in right now, right?
Yeah. No. Jen is out. Jen got out a while ago. It's a few of them out, few in. K was who I was tracking. I track K, everything K does. I have all his albums, and he went in the military, and everybody cried. Now he back flirting with his fans again. So he got an album out. Of course, I had pre-ordered that. So, but he back now. So yeah, K ain't no joke. Listen, when he started dancing, I'm like,
Wait a minute, I had to ask you this. Who that motherfucker you sent me on Instagram acting like he playing tennis?
oh, I don't know who that is.
Girl.
Either Chinese tennis player.
Girl.
He a big guy. Big guy.
Tamara.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that little clip of him waving the racket around.
Well, no one's paying attention that he's playing tennis.
Pregnant.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was pregnant. This girl or person on Instagram said, "What color was his hat?"
Like he wearing a hat.
I said he was wearing a hat.
No one knows he's.
Oh,
I mean, I never be playing that funny, goofy music while he playing that, like, and nobody paying attention to nothing in this video at all.
I was like, first of all, who shot that video? Because they was real wrong.
Or real right.
Real right. Aphrodite, you know, I had my brother laughing at you because I was like, look at Aphrodite in the comment section talking about. I said, girl, you ain't gonna tackle that. You know you not. You would have seen him coming. You were like, no, I'm good. I would have been like, sign me up. You know, but you
I say the same thing I always say. I like my cervix where it is.
Yeah, because with him, it ain't staying there.
Yeah, we know.
He was not hiding any secrets. I'm just saying.
I was like, why is she sending me? Oh.
I'm like, I thought we weren't born with 3 arms. I'm almost sure we all got 2. It's a general layout, not 3. Not actually. You can not have 1. You can't have 3.
So self-conscious trying to play. I'm like,
trying to fix this. So I was like, sir, you don't have to fix your shorts. It's all right. We don't care.
I feel like I'm really missing out, and I need to see. I
will share the link. Send Aphrodite all kinds of links. It's a lot of thirst traps on Instagram. That's like the thirst trap heaven. You know what I mean? Like it just is. Okay, so like, and besides, it's dangerous.
Where he live?
He lives in China.
Where he live at?
He's from China. You know, he in China. She don't have his address directly, so that's why she be like. DL said, I don't know how many words I got. I'm outlining. Well, we know your outline probably like 17,000 words, DL. So nobody's studying him. Your outlines is whole ass books, sir.
They always have been.
I know, right? Talking about outline.
Yeah, y'all. I just want to tell all y'all the kind of stuff that this girl be sending me. I be trying to do my word. And then I'll get a notification. I'm like, oh,
I'm just trying to share. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, the child was trying to play tennis and I got pregnant.
You ain't right. Should we go out shopping for a crib then? You need diapers.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Devin, I said to you, do we need to go shopping for that crib and diapers?
I'm not gonna get that baby right back to him.
You just gonna drop the baby off like that? You ain't right for that.
Look, he served his purpose and he messed up.
That baby gonna be pretty as hell.
Ooh.
Devin said, "Don't let my word count discourage you. I'm working under sheer panic as this book is due to copy editor next week."
Girl,
she working on the sheer panic. Yeah, I know those days.
I was going over my manuscript and I was looking at all the
look at DL trying to have his excuses. About it makes writing the first draft easier. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking to him.
Ain't nobody talking about you and your book size outline, sir. Okay.
Yeah, I guess if you wrote it already, writing it again is easy. But neither here nor there. I was looking at my ellipsis points all over through my manuscript because y'all already know. Y'all get text and stuff from me, so I'm an ellipsis point heavy. And the first thing I thought about was my editor gonna kill me again. He gonna look at this and he just gonna pour
what is she doing
all over it, like he always do.
Oh, it's gonna look like that letter that Lynn McMahon sent to Harvard, and then the professor sent it back to her. It was red ink, like, this isn't how grammar works, and this that made me laugh so bad. Be like, don't be sending those stupid threatening letters. I'm going to tear it apart because you can't write words. Wow. Blood everywhere.
The majority of my zero draft, if I was
girl,
to my editor saying, yeah, this is it, I'm done.
Look at this.
He would just be like, 50% of it have to go.
Look at this. Talking about the outline is sitting at 12,593. I keep telling him he talked about outline. One time his outline was like, it's like 27,000 words. I was like,
That's
Sir,
because
that's a Narvella.
that's because his crazy butt is under the impression that is a synopsis, bruh, not an outline.
But his outlines be like, look, he don't wrote the book.
That is what you send off to your
I mean, it worked. You know,
along with your manuscript as a synopsis.
Wow.
I think my outline actually. Let me see if I can find it.
now my outline be like, they had sex.
Because this one,
There was a fight.
In my defense, this one is. These are a little longer, only because I knew going. They started off as a series, and they had to connect.
Yeah. Now my outline is like for Caliostro book 2. My outline is about 2,850 words for the entire book. Because my outlines are not like they're chapter based, and then there's the separations in the chapters, and then there's the scenes that lead into what more happens. I write that as I go. So I'm like, DL, like, yeah, I'm like, well, your outline is like, I don't know, 10 of mine.
Here we go. You know how long my outline for book 1 is?
Look at him talking about tomatoes. Get out of here, sir.
My outline for book 1, which is called currently Marked by Moonlight.
Yep.
842 words.
Right. That sounds like an outline. DL be having whole ass books as outlines.
And I want to be clear, that is 35 chapters.
He is an epic writer, so maybe all of them crazies be like.
He writes more details than I do, though. So, like, for example,
he would have to. Epic writers would have to. Their book be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 300, 400,000 words. My editor gonna get me. I'm gonna have to make this into 2 of the books or something. I'm sitting there like,
wow.
What? That's my
year of writing.
Right? Be like, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Like, I don't know what to do. I just have too many words. I'm like, told my editor, please, could you not cut no more words? This will not be a novel when you.
Now that was a rule. Like, you can only fix mistakes.
Be laughing, deal.
You can only fix mistakes. My editor is very well aware that I lose it when you
look. Talk about. Let's not talk about my world building documents. Yeah, we don't want to hear about them. Gonna be like 20,000 words or something for like one part of the fucking world building.
Check this out. So in my first act, I have 5 acts in these books. First act, chapter 1 outline says the inheritance. Rowan arrives, haunted by loss. That's all I need.
DL would be like a novella for the first.
His outlines as long as my book.
It'd be like Rowan had on pink. She was drenched by the rain and this and the third.
Look. Here comes another one. Devin, like, I got whole databases of world building. Hashtag epic fancy. Yeah. We already know your crazy self. Okay.
We should have a world building.
Look, I world build, okay, because I write dark fantasy, but my world building works differently. Like, look at it in a book review. Some people, they like, oh, this world building is crazy. Like the way the way I do my world building, it happens in the words. And that's what it is. Ain't nobody, what y'all talking about? Ain't nobody real crazy databases and stuff. But
I can probably publish my world building notes for each of my books.
I have notes and I have a glossary and I have so I can keep my map stuff out and the rules and the laws and all that stuff. But that's not what epic fantasy writers be doing. They whole nother level over there. I don't know what they doing.
Wait a minute,
they built different.
And I told y'all. I told y'all chapter 1.
They're not like us. They not like us.
Oh, and this is a book where I actually am naming chapters. So chapter 1, like I said, the inheritance. Rowan arrives, haunted by loss. Her name will not be Rowan, though. I just like the name Rowan. I already got a Rowan.
World building is fun, though, y'all.
Chapter 2, the dream comes. First erotic dream, visceral and unnerving.
Why did I think about like Freddie when you said the dream comes? I don't know why I thought about
why
Freddie.
you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
I'm sorry. horror writer
You
first.
ain't right. You ain't right. That one right. That one called.
I can't help it.
And this
I
shit is
can't help
scary
it.
too. The story I'm writing is scary too. And it got dream shit in it, and you gonna say forever.
Yeah, it is. I doubt it's
1,
scary. It's
2,
just scary to
3, 4.
you. For you, 3, 4, better
Oh my
lock
God! Now
your
you gonna say
door. 5, 6, gonna pick up some sticks.
you sound like
7, 8,
Mom
better stay awake. 9, 10, Freddy's
So
coming
I have a cute
again.
little story that I wrote too, everybody.
You got the book right here on my desk. Good stuff.
I've been using it as a mouse pad.
It's a nice mouse pad. It's all
I
smooth.
sent that out. I sent that out to my patrons whose addresses I have.
Look, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Man, I
Talk
gotta go
about
back.
DL, talk about I've got thousands and thousands of years of history. Sir, we don't need none of that. Let me see.
No,
And she told, yes.
I'm not gonna
Y'all epic
World
writers, stop it
building-
in the chat right now, okay?
World building is probably my favorite thing to do.
I
but
do love
have
world
to
building,
bring
but I
my
just do it
back.
differently than a lot of people, I think, because I'm a horror writer, so it just happens a little different. You know what I mean? So I don't have like the it's not like Lord of the Rings where the blades of grass got its own history. You know what I'm saying? Like we're
No,
not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I do have heavy world building stuff, but it's not anything I share with somebody. So, but
Yeah, a lot. It just happens in the
I
story.
do have the languages. Like I'll do, like it took me 3 years to get this one conlang done,
Mhm.
just for there to only be 5 sentences of it in the book.
Look. The
my
other
main
world building
problem-
great cards. Yeah, I'm all for great cards.
My main
great characters are
problem
fun.
with world building for me is that I do go down that rabbit hole deep.
It can happen, yeah.
I'm telling you, I am going to publish some of that stuff. People need
Yeah,
to
I
know.
don't. I think once Caliostro finishes, then I will, because I'm sure some people will be like, "What the?" You know what I mean? The world, Caliostro's world is quite vast, and I could have so many books from this world, probably forever. That's just how vast it is, and how deep, and all the different gods, and it's just a lot of
I
stuff.
think
So
for you with the all those different races that you have going on the other side of the veil alone,
mhm.
like
Yeah, I have a glossary. Remember, I had that artist do a book cover for it way back when. So I've been holding that. So it's like a Bible for Caliostro. Like the Bible
that
for a while.
one, the one that I like with the 3 different the one guy was like
Oh, you
this.
saw the Angel. That's a different series.
Oh, that was some beautiful cover.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet. But
That's
I had
another thing. I need some cover
I
artists.
don't know where it is. I have a cover somewhere of the cover artist who did the Bible for Caliostro. It's like the chronological thing. Where the fuck is that? I got it somewhere. It's been a minute. I don't know. I think I have it in my. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show y'all. Let's see.
That one, no, that one series though, that make you just want to write some shit for it.
Yeah, that's why I bought it, because I was like, yeah, I need to do something with this, because I think these are the ones.
This hair is
Covers ready
getting on
to
my
go.
nerves, y'all. This hair is getting on my nerves.
That was the broken trill. Yeah, you know how hair be getting your face and it's over. Yes,
No,
I
you know,
do.
because I got a 3 head instead of a 4 head. So
I got a
have
5
You
head.
stupid.
I need a 5 head. They make wigs and stuff for people who have actual 4 heads. So I got to cut these bags and stuff. I tried to make them go over as much as I could, but it literally come down like down here and shit.
Oh my God, that's back when I had a book cover problem.
Yeah.
I do have I mean, I have so many books like already like covers made and stuff, because I did have a problem for a while. I did. Everybody knew about it.
I had to quit all of the cover artist groups.
Yeah, it's too much.
I had
They
to.
dangerous. They are dangerous. No.
I was like, I ain't got no book to go with this cover, but for why do I need this cover?
But it's so cute
But I
though, and
need
it looks so
it.
pretty,
Right?
and I want to
It's
write about her.
Right.
Right.
It's so good.
Ooh, I could tell such an awesome story with this. Stop. Get off this homepage page.
You already have 20 covers.
I'm always talking
Stop
myself.
I have so many covers. I think I moved the Caliostro cover.
The
Because it
only
was
covers
like,
that
what
I
did I
have
do?
are the new Glass Corridor series covers.
Mm.
They the only covers I have.
Yeah, you lucky you, man. Not me.
I really
I had
have
so
to
much
get
of a
some more
problem. There's no
covers.
way I could
I
escape it
hate
after
that
that.
boy. I'm so looking forward to doing the Kickstarter.
Oh
As
yeah,
much I am. I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm not looking forward to the process, but I'm saying I'm looking
mm.
forward to getting it going.
You ain't lying.
I am not looking. I live in the Kickstarter group on Facebook, and all I hear is the madness.
Yeah,
And
it's
then I talk to Shannon, and Shannon is like, "Yeah, it's a lot." So
it it
I'm hoping she
it
willing
is
to.
a lot. It
I'm
is a
hoping a
lot. Not
whole
gonna
lot of
lie.
people willing to hold my hand as I go through it.
Yeah, I mean, you had quite a few people who've gone through it already. So yeah, I don't even know what I did with that book code. You know, it's a problem when you got so many book codes you can't find a book code.
Yeah.
And I did. I had a problem for quite a
Honestly,
while.
didn't
So.
think I was going to find my outline that fast. But again, outline 842 words.
And then we can't be talking about DL because
No, but I made that a rule because I used to do write like whole paragraphs and stuff for the
yeah,
chapters and stuff. And then I realized if I say, like this is the beginning because she went and she got her inheritance, I know all the rest of it, so I don't write it.
yeah, you don't need to. As far as I'm concerned, you don't need to
That's
do
the
all
like,
that.
if it's something I'm like, oh, I have to remember that she picked up the silver key out of the gold box, then I will put that. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
don't forget it. But I don't that's it. I won't
yeah, don't need
mark
to do all that. Like doing too much. We don't need to do all that.
now. No, but some people do need to do.
They do,
Or
but I'm
they
like, I
do.
don't need to do all that.
I don't do all that.
I'm telling you, my outlines used to be almost as long as the damn books. And I just got out of the habit of that.
Well, I think that epic writers they tend to like they just that's just like their thing. I
And
don't know.
especially if you're writing a lot of fantasy, you need more notes.
Yeah, I
You
would.
need more.
Notes is one thing, but the notes is that's separate from the outline situation. You know what I mean? Like you got notes anyway, but like the outline situation is like separate from that in my opinion anyway. But dude, I don't know what I did with that. Like you looking for something you like. I know I have it somewhere, and then,
Oh, you'll find it as soon as we end this.
yeah, I know because I'm like I honestly
Put
haven't
it in
seen it
our
in a while.
Discord group. Put it in our Discord group.
Oh well, I just don't know what I did with it. Anyways, I have too many fucking book covers. That's why.
Oh, and also to remind you, can you put some more channels in there so we can like
Yeah,
we
I
can go,
haven't yet.
this is what I did today or whatever the fuck. I can't think of no channels.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put some stuff in. I just haven't had a chance to. He was
Maybe
talking today because I had to edit my video yesterday for the day for Dale's book review that I did, which was like a 30-minute book review. Originally, it was like 45 minutes. I cut some down, and then I had to edit my writer's vlog, and then I had to edit the week one of the reading romps video. Then I had like all five of the timers to upload. Plus, I had to do a dance performance today and record that, which I still haven't edited yet, which I will when I get done here.
What's this for your Hafla?
No, my Hafla is a Halloween one. I had one earlier this year already, but I'm doing a Halloween one. The one that is the Greek gods mixed with horror.
Wait a second. Haffa?
Hafla.
What's that?
It's a belly dance event.
Hmm.
We call them Haflas. Is usually that's the word that we use in belly dance for a gathering of friends and dancers. And we used to, when I used to do the events in person, we used to have just like we run a cafe or something, and then our friends and family would come, and then or anybody who wanted to come to the show, and we just put on a dance show. So now I do them online only. So I usually host one because I used to run a big dance convention, but I retired a couple of years ago. But now I do it online, and then there's another dancer. I only dance on her show online, so I'm doing a performance for hers. It was themed transformation, so I did a dance to Cynthia Harris, I think her name is. Their song "Stand Up."
I don't know what that is.
Stand up and take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. It's a really good song, powerful song.
I
But yeah, I
wanna
think it's
do the Halloween one. I mean,
You should
depending on how much more of me jiggles off by then.
Make it
And
matter. It doesn't matter. Do it anyway.
I don't know. I don't care. It ain't because of my size. I mean, I am a diva, of course. It's about just health wise. If I want to get through the dance,
Right.
You can do it light. You don't have to do it. Everybody do it differently. Their name is Cynthia Avero. It was a song that was in I think it was some show that was it was on the show. Wait a minute, I'll play a little bit of it. After we get off here.
Don't get straight.
After we get off of here. After we get off here, we go backstage. I'll play a little bit for y'all. But yeah, it's a really powerful song. I love it. So I danced on that today. But yeah, so I was doing all that stuff. So I had no time to do any other stuff. I was running with my head cut off. I was off for 3 days, but it didn't feel like I was doing like a million different things.
All the
So
stuff you couldn't do before.
yeah,
Shows this Saturday.
Yeah.
At Charm City Filmmakers, we have Charm Chat, and we have Story Lab. And Story Lab, I'm interviewing you.
Yeah, that's me.
Charm Chat is also happening.
Yeah.
So far, everybody has got back to me to do the hosting.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
Finally. I
don't
work on
know
flyers,
anything
too.
that you're talking about. Like, I've really got to get my business up because I have nothing going on. Y'all are like, I got this event and this event. I'm doing this and that and the third.
You know
and I'm
what?
like,
I'm gonna talk to you.
I woke up.
We need to talk tomorrow.
I woke up. Hey, that's
I
a
have
beat.
something me and you can work on together. That I'm just tired. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. And if you want to work with me, then we can work on it together.
Okay. Because like I said, I don't have anything going on and I need more things going on. I need business.
You need some business to do some stuff.
That's right.
You
I don't have
doing
nothing
some
going
stuff.
on.
See, what you should do is just come to Maryland and visit and hang out with us for a couple days.
I do want to do that. We're going to do that before the summer's over.
Yeah, we should do that.
We really should. We really should. I mean, we all live close enough to each other that we should be able to pull it off. And
True that.
you can easily just stay with me for a couple of days. You ain't got to do the hotel thing, and we can still meet up. Oh
Yep,
my
and I'll
God.
just come down to Aphrodite.
Film that because like Danni won't go like to the city or nothing like that, but it's places she will go.
This is true. There's places I will go. I just don't go to the city because I ain't fucking around with
Gina even said that she wanted to come up too if I went to Edgar Allan Poe's grave, because we were going to do it like as a Charm City filmmaker thing, because we're doing a Edgar Allan Poe-esque event thing where we're going to write some Poe-esque type stuff and film it.
Nice.
And so,
Oh my gosh, I love Edgar Allan Poe. He was like one of the reasons I became a writer.
Yeah, I love him. He's my favorite poet. I even have a belly dance costume that I themed after Edgar Allan Poe.
I just love that Baltimore gets to claim Poe.
Right? We get to claim Poe. His house is here and all that stuff. He's buried here.
His grave is here. The museum
is
right. I think that would be a moment, like you know what I mean? Like a real moment.
Facts. Yep.
Oh,
all right, everybody. I'm going to end because we're going to probably be still talking a little bit behind stage, but we're going to go ahead and so everybody can get to whatever they got going on this evening. And we will be here Tuesday again for Tuesday the next stream. Tuesday the 10th.
No, I said at 6.
It's always at 6.
Okay.
I always stream at 6 because I have to. Like I can't do it before that. But so Tuesday at 6, and then of course Aphrodite. What's your time stamp on there?
Mine is at 8.
I figured that's why I wasn't telling anybody a time because I wasn't trying to get me the line, and so
maybe I will move it to 7 so that more people can be there. Because I know 8 to 11 it might be hard for people. It depends on where they are in the world, though, too.
That's facts. So but yeah. But I think I add it. I think I have to add your stream. Did you put the stream up? You schedule your stream yet?
No.
Okay, when you schedule it so I can add it to the playlist so that way people can find it without looking around. No, man.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Woman, when I send you the collab link for the playlist on YouTube, so that way you can actually add it yourself. But if you don't, I can add it to it once you schedule it. But I can't.
Oh, you mean when I actually schedule
the live stream? I can add it to the live stream playlist. I made a playlist for this whole thing.
Gotcha.
So
I'm like,
that way we can keep them all, and you can schedule them ahead of time, and then I can add them all to it so people can know which ones they can make it to and stuff. So
if I end up doing one, it's going to probably end up being in the daytime.
That's fine. I can add it to the playlist of the people who are writing during the day. So that works too. So whenever you schedule them, then I can add them in. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here, and we will see you on Tuesday. Happy writing. If you're writing with us on the challenge, then I wish you best of luck, and we'll do check-ins when you show up on Tuesday.
Make sure you use the hashtag.
Yep.
And
yep, a sacred path,
so we can show off some of you guys' stuff.
Yeah, if we know about it, we will.
I have plans.
We have plans. All right, well, we'll see you next time.
All right.
I'm not going to say stay scared because I'm not trying to scare y'all. Usually I am, but
I'm not trying to scare y'all, but y'all was
not right now. But I'm gonna say happy writing. See ya. Bye.
Bye.